One of the great things about mudlarking is when you bump into friends and other mudlarks on the Thames foreshore, and you can find out what they've found and what they want to find. And this weekend was great for that. I bumped into several people and was able to see some of their finds and find out what their dream finds are. So I'm going to introduce you to some of these people over the course of this video. Very exciting find here. I have found the plug to the Thames. There we go. Instant low tide. So I'm going to go down this slipway and try not to slip because it is quite slippery. Don't want to end up on my bum. There is Tobias. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Hi Tobias.
Hello dear.
How are you? Are you ready for a successful day?
Just about to catch you.
How are you doing?
See you.
You too. And what are you hoping to find?
I'm hoping to find anything today, Nick. Anything is a good find. It would be nice to find another ring today. It would be nice to find a nice old coin. It would be nice to find nice good old pottery.
Yeah, well, I'm excited because I'm in an area where I don't usually come, so I am also hoping to find a nice coin, hopefully some gold, you know. So I've never found anything in the slightest bit coin-wise Roman, so that would be nice. Today I'm excited to be here with Tobias. I'm going to be trying out a bit of metal detecting today. And kindly, Nigel of Regton Metal Detecting has lent me this ORX from XP, and it's been really simple to set up. It's all looking good. I've got the earphones too and a pointer, so I'm all equipped to go and find some great, interesting things. So I'm going to go off now and see what I can find. Well, metal detectorist extraordinaire Tobias has got a signal, or he's found something. Have you found something?
I have a good find.
Really? Already?
I want you to try with your machine as well.
Oh, okay.
So you can see the signal.
Right.
I'm not going to say what it is.
Okay, right. I'll turn my machine on and have a go. Okay.
Okay, so have a go with that.
All right then.
Right, can you really swing it and do the 90 degrees? As close as possible if you can.
Okay.
What do you get? Can you see that?
Let's see.
I'm not gonna... No, I don't think you can now. But
Okay.
a few minutes ago, I could.
Oh. Oh my gosh. What's that?
Well, that looks like a Roman coin. It is
I
a Roman
can't believe
coin.
you've just come down here and casually found a Roman coin.
Well, I said, yeah, can you see there, the facing right?
Yes, yes. Wow.
Yeah, can you see the
Can I have a look?
body of, I think the other way. If you rub your finger, you should be able to.
That's incredible. Well done, Tobias.
Well,
oh my gosh, what have you found now? I can't believe it. You found a little heart.
looks like a little heart, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Maybe part of a mount. Sometimes they have marks. You know, giving something away, like the name of a person or a date or something. But I don't think this one has anything. Can you see any marks there?
No, I can't see any marks. It's really pretty.
Yeah, but it looks like a mount of some sort.
Well, you're doing well, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we've just met Richard on the foreshore, and Richard has just spotted something down here in the shallows. What is it?
Not altogether sure what it is actually. It looks a bit like a
It looks like a shaving knife or something, doesn't
blade.
it? Like a...
But it doesn't appear to have a blade. So
It's nice. It's got like a maker on it, hasn't it? There.
maybe tortoiseshell. And the mark says silver ring.
Ooh, can I see?
Yeah.
Silver ring. Oh, that's interesting.
Not altogether sure what one of those might be.
Would it be like a shaving knife or something? Or some form of blade, I expect.
Not very knifey. I've seen fan handles before, but it doesn't quite look like one of those either.
What else have you got in your bag?
So, bits and bobs. Probably find of the day for me. That's a flint blade.
Wow, that is a beautiful find, isn't it?
Sure of age on those. Probably Neolithic, maybe Mesolithic.
Gosh, that is incredible.
On the back it's got quite a lot of this, what's called Thames race, which is kind of cementy, but apparently it builds up on old things when they're in slow running water for a while.
So that is a flint, so it would have been used for cutting. Or...
Yeah.
Gosh, I have never found a Neolithic flint, I have to admit.
The sort of diagnostics on those is it's got lots of flat planes on it, and it should have something on the back which isn't very clear here, called a bulb of percussion, which is kind of shell-shaped fracture, and usually at the top it has something called a striking platform, which is where it was struck off a larger piece of rock.
Yeah. Wow, what a find.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Excellent.
Not much else.
Bit of pottery, some pipe.
The second best find of the day would be this, which is a little piece
Oh, it's
of
a little piece of Samian, isn't
pattern
it?
Samian. We'll just give that a little bit of a rub to lift the pattern out.
That is very nice.
So quite worn. I've had bigger pieces.
That's lovely.
So plain black back.
And actually you picked this up as well, didn't you?
It's quite distinctive, this stuff, because it has this sort of look as if it's been varnished.
Yeah, that's a beauty. And this you picked up as well, and is that some form of Roman tile?
Roman hypercourse tile. So where the Romans had their heating systems, they would light a fire kind of below the floor, but the fumes would travel up flues that were set into the wall, which are a little bit like chimneys. And these pieces of tile have the little ripples on them.
Well, not bad at all for a morning, is it?
Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you very much. Bit of an exciting, potentially exciting discovery. What have you got?
Well, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed because it does look gold.
That does look gold. That looks like a bracelet, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a child bracelet. And if it is gold, which I would say I'm...
Oh, you're having such a good day, I can't believe it.
No, I can see some... well, it can be gold, but maybe it's not pure gold.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, because it, you know, it's...
It's definitely sort of like a bangle, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's got a lovely sort of design on it. Oh, I look forward to seeing that cleaned up. So I've also bumped into Steve here, who's been looking very intensely along the foreshore. And have you found anything, Steve?
A couple of bits and bobs. I could get me bag of... out here. This is a general hide colloid. What I've got is that I've got a tin. If it makes it to the tin,
Yeah.
it is good. So this is...
So this is not the tin?
This is not the tin, so a little bit of Roman there, Roman base.
Oh, lovely.
I can't help but pick up
that's
pipes.
nice. I know, I'm the
Even
same.
though it's like you just don't want it to be lost, do you? But,
No, but that one's nice. Is that
yeah,
the Prince of Wales?
yeah, the fleur de lis.
Yeah, the fleur de lis.
quite
That's
nice.
really nice. I found a really good one of those the other day.
My wife
very
Julia
nice.
won't be pleased because I've got boxes and boxes full of pipes.
You can put them in a little bowl and have them as a decoration on the table. That is a lovely. That's a lovely
We're
one.
going to save best for last, you see. So
Yeah.
let's get this rubbish out
Oh,
here.
more pipes. Nice.
Right. I picked that up hoping it was a bit of worked antler, but it isn't, because
it's not.
what they do, they have retouching tools, which look very similar to that.
So that's
I've got
not
a little bit of decoupage. It's like sort of slightly worked bits of flint.
right.
But what I'm really looking for is the nicer blades and scrapers.
Yeah.
But nice early pipe there, as you know.
Oh, yes.
The earlier date.
That's a beauty. Yeah, that's going to be sort of early 17th century.
A boar tusk.
Oh, a boar tusk, yeah.
They went extinct, I think, in the 1200s, and then they got reintroduced in the 1700s and went extinct again.
So that, let me give you a pipes back a minute.
Oh, I just throw them in there, right?
Have a look. So that is a boar's tusk. Wow, that's a great find. I found a horse tooth once, and I thought I found a lot of horse teeth, but I thought it was a boar's tusk, but that is an actual boar's tusk.
And now,
the
tin.
What made it into the tin? The tin. The wind tin.
I'll put this on my hand. Some Roman tweezers.
Oh my
bronze
gosh,
tweezers.
so that...
But what I need to do is clean them up, because there could be patterning on them.
Okay, so let me
But they're not.
have a look. So those are Roman tweezers. Do you think they plucked any Roman eyebrows?
Probably, they kept themselves smart, the Romans.
Gosh, and what will they be made of then?
It's bronze. That you can sort of see the pattern coming through there. But yeah, it's
oh yeah. Let me have a look.
I had to go straight
there
online to
anything
make sure. I think it could be. It's hard to tell. My eyesight's I'm getting on now. Everything's sort of blurred. Close range.
Well, what a find! Some Roman tweezers. That's got to be find of the day. No wonder it made it to the tin.
No, but I was hoping to put work flint in the tin, because work flint's my thing.
Yeah, I've never actually found a work flint, so I'm looking forward to the day that I find a work
flint. Just over there I found antler pick. I was literally this much shorn out and pulled the whole thing out. And Richard was just furious with jealousy. It was great.
Oh my gosh.
It was a good day, that. It was a very good day.
That's amazing. So Steve, if you have, do you have a dream find that you haven't found yet?
A gold torque.
A what?
A gold torque.
Okay, a gold torque. Is that like a necklace?
Yeah, I'll keep at it. You get like medieval Victorian, but you do get like Bronze Age, Iron Age, and like Mesolithic.
Yeah.
So there could be Iron Age coinage, and you're going to think the big finds the torque.
Right, the torque. Right, okay, brilliant. Holding on there for a torque. Well, I hope you find your torque. Oh, thanks very much, Steve.
Smashing, no problem.
So let's see what else Richard found. Did you find anything else then, Richard?
Yeah, just towards the end, I thought that I'd actually spotted a piece of Roman Samian pot.
Oh.
Bent over to pick it up, and it turned out to be a piece of plant pot. But right next door to it was this lovely little Bellamy face.
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
I've got a few, but he's particularly lovely. With
he's really nice, isn't he?
Angry little face.
Oh, I love that. That's great.
Thank you.
And so what is your dream find, Richard? I like to ask people that. What would you absolutely love to find?
I don't know. I'm working... I do actually have a list, and I'm trying to check items off it as I find them. But I think I've only actually found one item off that list. I can't recall what it is at the moment. A hammered coin.
A hammered coin.
I've been doing this for 3 years nearly now. I haven't found a single hammered coin. Right. Bone dice would be wonderful as well.
Okay, bone dice, hammered coin, brilliant. And I've also bumped into Andrew on the foreshore, so what a great day for meeting lots of people. Have you found anything today, Andrew? What have you found?
Two pennies.
Two pennies?
Modern.
Okay, but still pennies, isn't it? It's more than I found today.
That's it. I'm afraid, nothing more.
Okay, well, a penny is a penny.
Exactly.
But all was not lost for Andrew, because he then went on to find this Victorian Chelsea pensioners button. Tobias, you've had a great day, haven't you?
I had a good day. Fine. Super. Was my Roman, which I believe is a Constantine AD306-337.
Yeah.
Not in a bad condition. And so that was my find of the day.
That is an absolutely stunning find, and you've got that little heart, and you've got another coin. Well, excellent. Good day was had
I'm
by
pleased
all.
you tried your machine.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was a very good day for practicing on the machine. So I've just bumped into Kevin now. Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Not very well today.
Not very well. Have you found anything today?
It's quite early though, but no, I haven't found a thing yet.
What are you hoping to find?
Another trader's token would be nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you found a trader's token recently?
I had one yesterday.
Did you? Wow, when from?
Mid 17th century. It's under the sign of the Dolphin Inn in Wapping.
Dolphin Inn in Wapping. Oh my goodness, I have never found a trader's token, so that's definitely on my wish list. Will you send me a photo of
Hopefully
it?
today.
Well, yeah, we've got a little while, haven't we? So maybe that would be great. Okay, well, I'll have to ask you to send me a photograph of it. So
Will
that.
do.
Okay, brilliant. Well, good luck. I hope you find
Thanks,
another one.
Cheers.
And yeah, let's get on with it. Thank you. So I can see a little pipe bowl here, and it looks older than the usual one that I find, the usual type. So I'm going to carefully take the sand away from it and see what it is. Oh, it looks like it might have a little bit of stem. Oh, it's a nice old bowl. Oh, it's very nice. Yeah, definitely 1600s. I've just been scraping around this area and saw something which I just turned over, and I wonder if you can see it. It's around here. And it's this. It's a buckle. I turned it over and had a lovely surprise because it's quite decorated, look. So have you found anything, Kevin?
Just had a lead token,
Ooh,
probably
lead
18th century.
Is that, what's the name of this again? Is there a particular name for this one with that design on?
I don't know if it's a cross and pellet.
Oh, a cross and pellet.
Or it's just a cross.
When do you think that dates from?
Probably early 18th century.
Early 18th century. That's great. Now I also want to introduce you to a very special person who is called Sandy. And Sandy is a mudlark. Hi there, Sandy.
Hi there.
Sandy is the most wonderful person who found my trowel when I left it on the beach, and I was absolutely heartbroken because it was my handmade trowel by my friend Graham, and Sandy found it and I was so happy. So I would like here, Sandy, to officially thank you from the bottom of my heart for finding and returning my trowel. Just look at it, you know. I mean, I really was so upset, and I'm terrible. I lose so many trials, so I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. And I've actually got one on today, which is here, because I'm so worried now about losing them that I have to tie them to myself. So
Never lose them again.
so now its twin has been returned, and yeah, thank you so much. So Sandy, how long have you been mudlarking?
I can't really remember. Every time I came to London, I'm from Germany, I came to London, I've been down to the beach, but I would say now 5 years now, really looking for stuff.
5 years.
5
And
years.
can I ask you what your favourite find is?
I like coins. I have an old coin from 1640,
Ooh.
so it's like a farthing. But I mostly like going for pottery. I love pottery.
Pottery.
And, yeah,
You're a pottery girl.
I'm a pottery girl. But anything is welcome, anything. And
Yeah.
too much pottery already. But
And can I ask you, what is your dream find? What would you love to find?
maybe an old ring, something.
Yes.
Or a really good button, a nice button.
Yeah, do you like the ones that have the names on? I love
the
yeah.
one. Google them up, where they're from.
Or even a ring with a name on.
A ring, yeah.
Yeah.
Be really, really nice.
Yep, I'm with you on that. They're very good dream finds. Ah, two really nice buttons. They look sort of 19th century, don't they? Or very early 20th or 19th century. What's that one? Oh, that's Groves. Yeah, I love it when you get the tailor on the button, and Groves, yeah, I found one of those, and you can find some really nice old posters on the internet. And this one, a tiny little thing, isn't it? Our own make. Our own make. Oh, beautiful button finds.
Like a tiny one.
Yeah, so delicate, isn't it? Something so small that survived all these tides. Well, thanks again, Sandy, and happy hunting. And I'll see you again very soon.
See you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, I always enjoy finding fishing weights, but I've just found a very rude little fishing weight. Here it is, look. So Kevin, how long have you been mudlarking?
It's coming up for 2 years now.
2 years. But you've found some fantastic finds, haven't you? You've had some great things up.
Yeah, haven't done bad. Yeah.
Have you got some here that you can show
I
me?
bought a few bits. It's a little Tudor dress hook.
Oh, a Tudor dress hook.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. And when you say Tudor dress hook, so what would that have done?
They had like a sash to hold up their voluminous skirts to
Yeah.
stop them like dragging on the ground, and they just hooked it up with a sash
Okay,
to lift the skirts up.
that's gorgeous.
It's a 17th century seal matrix with like a stylised fleur-de-lis.
Oh, beautiful. Seal matrix, that's gorgeous. To stamp on somebody's letters.
That's it. Yeah.
That's beautiful. 17th century.
Yeah. And again 17th century. Nice little thimble. I like the way you can see signs of the wear from it being used.
Yeah, you can. You really can see the wear on there, can't you? Beautiful.
And this is my favourite find. Queen Anne cufflink.
This is Queen Anne cufflinks,
Yeah.
and this is your favourite find.
Yeah. It's got like a cute little caricature of Queen Anne on one side with AR.
Yeah.
And then on the other side is what was the Archbishop of York, John Sharp,
Yeah.
who was also called Dr. Sharp, hence the DS. And he read the sermon at Anne's coronation in 1702.
Right.
And one of the interesting things is that actually John Sharp was one of the first collectors of traders' tokens.
John Sharp was one of the first collectors of traders' tokens.
Yeah.
So that's John Sharp. Did you say he was a bishop?
He was the Archbishop of York.
Archbishop of York, and he gave the talk at Anne's coronation. And there is Anne. She's gone on there. Oh gosh, that's amazing. I'm not surprised it's your favourite find. That's such a find and a half.
Cheers.
That's absolutely amazing. And if I can ask, what is your dream find?
Probably a pilgrim badge.
Yeah, pilgrim badge.
Or what you've had actually, a cartwheel penny. I'd like to find a cartwheel penny.
Yeah, great. I mean, I'd love to find a pilgrim badge too.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you do find your pilgrim badge.
Thank you.
And
you.
thanks for showing me these. They're absolutely stunning. And for 2 years mudlarking, wow, I'd be happy with that. Thank you very much for watching, and an especially big shout out to everybody who was on this video today and for being such a good sport as I pursued you around the foreshore with my camera as if you were in some kind of Tideline art documentary when probably all you wanted to do was peacefully get on with your mudlarking, which is really what it's all about. So thank you so much for being good sports and sharing your finds with me and telling me your dream finds. And I really hope you find all your dream finds, and I hope I find all your dream finds too. And it really goes to show what a rich river the Thames is. As we've seen, there's everything from Mesolithic flints to Roman coins to Georgian beautiful cufflinks to rude fishing weights. And it's probably a good time to mention that if you are thinking of going down onto the Thames foreshore, then you do need a permit from the Port of London Authority, and you can find all the details about that on the website of the Port of London Authority. And as you've seen, there's such a friendly, nice community of mudlarks that are there to help identify your finds and that can give you advice on where to go. And in particular, I would suggest a few Facebook sites. There is, I'm going to make sure I get this right now, there is the River Thames Mudlarking Finds Facebook site, there's also the Thames Foreshore Finds, and there's also London Mudlark, and there's lots of friendly mudlarks who are there that will be able to give you lots of advice and pointers and help IDing your finds. So I'd recommend those sites. I'd like to say a very big hello and a shout out to Julia, who's also a mudlark, and she is Steve Crow's wife. That's Steve who featured on today's video. So hi Julia, it's a shame you weren't there that day, and I hope that next time you are, so that you too can feature on a Tideline Art mudlarking documentary. You may have noticed, well I'm sure you did notice because I was holding a metal detector at the time, that at the beginning of this video I was metal detecting. As a general rule, I prefer to search eyes only on the Thames foreshore. It's just my preference for how to search, but occasionally I like to dabble with a detector. So thank you very much again, Nigel from Regton's Metal Detecting, for lending me that Oryx or ORX from XP. It was good fun, and Tobias was a very good teacher, and I'm looking forward to going out with it again soon in the field and to getting my first exciting find. So thanks again for that. I was very envious of Tobias's Roman coin finds, and so I was thrilled and over the moon when Sean sent me some Roman coins. So now I have my two little Roman coins here. They're the first Roman coins to set foot into the Tideline Art Studio, and they are going to take pride of place. So thank you very much, Sean. I know one of them is a Constantine. I'm not sure about the other one. I'll put some pictures up on the screen. Thank you. I'm over the moon with those. So thanks again for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks for your comments and feedback on my previous videos, and if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more. And on that note, I'd like to wish you all a very good week ahead, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.